Here's a squirrel going crazy up there. But hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bushcraft North of 60. I'm on an old trap line, so there's definitely some remnants around still, but I've been following some lynx tracks here. You can actually see where it got a rabbit at some point, and there's fur here and there and everywhere from it. But yeah, working its way down along here. The lynx cat. So they're an ambush predator. They'll find out where the rabbits are running and just kind of lie in wait. Kind of like your own kitty cat at home. You start playing with your fingers up on the sofa and they'll jump out and grab them. Well, think about that, except a little bit bigger. So they'll just kind of wait, and maybe in a couple of bounds they'll be on top of it, and it's game over if they can sink their teeth into it. And there's rabbit sign everywhere here. So I've got the Henry again in 22 long rifle. I've got my stangers in there. I was hoping to see some birds. There is no bird sign whatsoever here, at least not game birds. I've seen no spruce or grouse tracks on the ground, no droppings. But it is what it is. I'm sure there's some around here somewhere, but a couple of rabbits in the pot wouldn't be too bad. Do them whole on top of baked beans while you're cooking them. So we'll see what we come up with here. Alright, well, got back to one little lake here. I don't know if I'll go much further out from here, but I'll probably range around a bit. Maybe try flush out some bunnies. So far I have seen, well, you guys have a hare on the camera. Let's see, is that showing up? No, we'll run with it. So far I've seen fox tracks, lynx tracks, snowshoe hare, squirrel, what looks like voles or something like that, some sort of little rodent. And I did see one set of bird tracks. You can see where it touched down and landed, walked a little bit, started scratching, looking for grits on the trail, and then they disappeared, and they looked like they'd been around, well, at least a few days when we had wind there blowing the top of the snow around a bit here. So yeah, it's a good day to be out in the bush. I can't complain. Had some homemade sourdough bread. I would say it's probably some of the best bread I've ever had in my life. A friend of mine made that. Then she gifted a bit to Barbara and I. Made in the wood-burning stove in the oven in the bottom, which is kind of cool. And yeah, maybe I'll find what looks like a pretty heavily used area. I'll either try push something out, or I might hunker down for a little bit. I'm plenty warm right now, so maybe hunker down, get a little hide going on, and see if anything hops by, and maybe we'll let the air out of it. We shall see. Well, guys, I saw one ptarmigan and I blew it. Should have maybe got a little closer, but it seemed a little on the spooky side, especially when you start walking at it, looking at it, and pointing a gun. It's doing its little thing, getting ready to take off. So yeah, I think I'm going to need to spend a little bit of range time, make sure this is still sighted in, we'll say, because it seems like it shoots just a hair to the right the last few times I've been out, even just shooting cattails and things like that. So I should probably get it on paper. What's that? Oh, something down the trail. At least get it on paper and see what it's doing here. Alright, well, I'll probably sign off from there. It's going to be dark here in a little bit, and I got to get out still. So, until next time, you guys take care, and we'll see you next time here from the Northwest Territories. Take care.